Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You join us for this match between the Punjab Kings and Gujrat. And joining me for the next hour or so is Alison Mitchell.
Evening to you as well, Damien. It should be some great cricket under the lights. It's a grassy surface today. There should be plenty of seam movement and decent carry for the bowlers. Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. Sudarshan taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end. First ball for the batter, coming in. Sudarshan with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Solid work from the fielder. Likely saved a boundary. Good arm in there.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pads away.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
And that's hit them. Plenty of pace on that one. Going to sting later.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Found the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicely played. Runs one. Good return back there from the deep. And that's hit them. That'll leave a nice bruise.
ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਟਾਈਮ 7 ਵਜੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਸੋ ਯੂਕੇ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਬਦਲ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਪਰ ਯੂਕੇ ਦਾ ਸੇਮ ਸੀ ਹੁਣ ਯੂਕੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਘੜੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਖਿਆਲ 'ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਹੁੰਚਦੀ ਘੜੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸੈੱਟ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਸੋ ਦੁਬਾਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਟਾਈਮਿੰਗ ਆ ਉਹ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਦੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ 2 ਵਜੇ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Some adjustments to the field.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Edge, but it dropped safe.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Played and missed. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced. It was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Not the best review there, but credit to the umpire. Spot on call. Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Just threw the shot too early.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Huge edge. Thick edge. No, that's racing away.
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Good return back from the deep.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Bartlett, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Massive outside edge.
अरे भाई साहब ये 1 लीटर की लिम्का की बोतल दे दो मुझे भाई कभी 1 लीटर की बोतल मुझे दे दी आप आज पहली बार देख रहा हूं कि 1 लीटर की पुरानी टाइम वाली है इसको हम बताते हैं
Well now, that could be out of the ground, drilled away for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder will have to work hard to stop it. Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot, just waited on the ball and placed it into the gap.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Singh gathers that comfortably.
Can I say hi to you?
Shot, should be runs.
एक सीरियस पेश है मतलब जिन्नी गल करनी है वो सीरियसनेस के नाल करके जे नहीं करके जो कहके जी नहीं करनी एक बहुत गल नु बुधा जा के भी पेश करदा जी
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot.
A few moves made in the field.
सीरियसनेस पाकिस्तान में इत्थे लेके आई है
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs, and the batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Captain going the spin and taking some pace off the ball.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
पाकिस्तान साइडलाइन होया ते बड़ी हिंदुस्तान साइडलाइन होया ते पाकिस्तान जिहड़ा है वो दुनिया दे नक्शे दे उत्ते एक बहुत बड़ी मीडिएटर जिहड़ा निकल के सामने आया
Edge, but it dropped safe. Bartlett in the field with the ball.
At the same time, jump मारी सी ਜਿਹੜੇ 4-5 ਐਗਰੀਮੈਂਟ ਵੀ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ 2 ਜਹਾਜ਼ ਡੁੱਬੇ ਨੇ ਇਰਾਨ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਵਿਚਾਰੇ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਹੀ ਸੀਗੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਸ਼ਹਿਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਲੈਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ
A little late on that. No runs scored.
ਨਿਕਲੇ ਆ ਬਾਹਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਹਾਜ਼ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ
Waits for it, cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
Got it away for 4. That could have point very nicely. How will he reply? Gill left alone through to the keeper. A very defensive field, this.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
अच्छी इनिशिएशन जिहदे विच मुसलमानां दे होर मुल्क जिहदे विच इजिप्ट भी या टर्की भी सऊदी अरब भी सारे या यूएई जिहड़े भी जिन्ने भी होण मैनूं ना नहीं पता उन्हां दे क्योंकि साडे कोल इन्नी इन्फॉर्मेशन है कि वो इकट्ठे हो के करदे आ फिर क्योंकि उन्हां दी ਐਟ ਦ ਐਂਡ ਆਫ ਦ ਡੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਵੀ ਹਮਲੇ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੋਈ ਆ ਸਾਰੀ, ਸੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਟੇਟਸ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਮੁਲਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੀ ਪਾਪੂਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਉਹ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅਗੇਂਸਟ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੀ। ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਦਾ ਕਿ ਰੀਜਨ ਦੀ ਪੀਸ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਰੋਲ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੋਰਲ ਵਰਲਡ ਕਰੇਗੀ ਜੇ ਇਹ ਸਕਸੈਸਫੁਲ ਹੋ ਜਾਵੇ।
Bartlett has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score. They still have some protection.
Driven through extra cover, one on offer.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਵੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਰੂਸ ਨਾਲ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਅਫਗਾਨਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੀ ਜੰਗ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਜੰਗ ਦੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆ ਰੂਸ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਬੜੇ ਮਾੜੇ ਸੀ, ਕਦੇ ਅਫਗਾਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਰੂਸ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਡੈਲੀਗੇਟ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਆਇਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਖਿਆਲ 'ਚ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਸਮਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਪਰ ਰੂਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਨੇ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ, ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਅੱਗੇ ਵਧੀ ਆ। ਤਿੰਨ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀਆਂ ਸੁਪਰ ਪਾਵਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਵਧੀਆ ਨੇ, ਰੁਪਈਏ ਵੀ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੀ ਮਿਲਟਰੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਹਰ 6 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਿਮੀਦਾਰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿਰਾਏ ਕਰਦਾ ਆੜੇ ਦੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਆ ਵੀ 6 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਪੈਸੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਵੀ ਦਿਓ ਜੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰੈਂਟ ਦਿਓ, ਤੋ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਚੱਕ 2 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ 1 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ 1.5 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਦੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਕੋਲ।
That's a solid shot. Well played, but he finds the field at that time.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਕਿ ਭਾਜੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਕੀ ਆ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਵਾਟ ਹੈਪਨ ਟੂ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਕੰਪੋਜ਼ਿਸ਼ਨ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਦਾਅਵੇਦਾਰ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਹਿੱਸੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਹਾਂ, ਪਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਵੀ ਸੁਣਵਾਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਸੁਣਵਾਈ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਇੱਕ ਯਕੀਨ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ, ਗੱਲਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਦੂਜੀ ਗੱਲ ਵੀ ਕੈਜੂਅਲਟੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ, ਕਿਤੇ ਫੌਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਭੇਜ ਸਕਦੇ। ਤਾਂ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਨੇ ਸਮਝੌਤਾ ਸਾਊਦੀ ਅਰਬ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਿਆ ਵੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਸਿਕਿਉਰਿਟੀ ਕੀ ਹੋਈ, ਜੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਹੋਈ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਆ ਜਾਊਂਗਾ, ਜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਹੋਈ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਜਾਊਂ। ਇੱਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਮਝੌਤੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਇੱਕ ਭਾਰਤ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰੈਕਡ ਆ ਪਿਛਲੇ 10 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਵਾਬ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ, ਛਾਲ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਆ, ਕਦੇ ਮੁੱਕਰ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਕਦੇ ਨਾ ਭੱਜ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਮਰੇ ਚੋਂ, ਕਿ ਕੁਆਡ ਕੋਈ ਟੈਰਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਸਟੀਡਿੰਗ ਸਟ੍ਰੈਟਜੀ ਕਿਆ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਲਫ਼ਜ਼, ਮਤਲਬ ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਪੈਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਾ ਰਿਹਾ, ਪੈਰ ਲਾ ਗਈ, ਜੋ ਕਹਿਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਪਿਛਲੇ 15 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਮੁਤਲਕ ਚੱਲਦੀਆਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਚ ਆਡੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰ ਵੀ ਪੈਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਾ ਰਿਹਾ। ਕੀ ਹਰਮੀਤ ਸਾਹਿਬ?
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਸਹੀ ਗੱਲ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਕਿ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਭਰੋਸਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ, ਉਹਦੀ ਵਜ੍ਹਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਧੋਖਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦਬਾਅ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਦੇਖੋ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਸਾਡੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਬਾਤ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਪਾਸੇ ਉਹ ਬ੍ਰਿਕਸ ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਸ ਤੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਹੈ, ਦੂਜੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਉਹ ਕੁਆਡ ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਚਾਈਨਾ ਦੇ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਖੜਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਤੀਜੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਉਹ ਇਜ਼ਰਾਈਲ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੜਾ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਜੀ ਈਰਾਨ ਤੇ ਹਮਲਾ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ, ਈਰਾਨ ਦੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਤਬਾਹ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਦਾ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ, ਔਰ ਤੀਜੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਈਰਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਸਊਦੀ ਅਰਬ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਧੱਕਾ ਦੇਣਾ।
That's gone straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot, away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep, has to work hard.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
ਜਿੱਤੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤਿਹਾਰ ਇੱਕ ਸਾਰੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਅਸਰ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ, ਦੁਨੀਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇਲ ਦੀ ਸਪਲਾਈ ਖਰਾਬ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਪੂਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਸਦਾ ਮਸਲਾ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਸਾਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਬੜੀ ਸਮਝਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਗਰ ਇਹ ਇਨਸ਼ਾਅੱਲਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਤੇ ਸਮਝੋ ਕਿ ਆਇੰਦਾ ਅਗਲੇ 50 ਵਰ੍ਹੇ ਵੀ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ
First ball for the batter, coming in.
And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
Buckler, the new batter in the middle, the right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Some moves being made in the field, which are pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Chahar went for extra pace and over-pitched it. Batter takes full advantage with a great shot through the leg side. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well-directed throw from the fielder.
The delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Swept away fine. They'll get one. Infielder onto that one in a flash.
लेकिन पूरे सीजन में उसका औसत 7.8 वो ठीक है, लेकिन नेट्स में जब वो खेलता था तो हल्का सा चमकता था। ऐसा सोचकर हमने उसे पूरे सीजन में मिलाकर उसने कुछ खास नहीं किया, लेकिन नेट्स में वो मेरे हिसाब से शानदार दिख रहा है। अरे यार
सारा लैंड की कोशिश कर रहा है भारत की अपना ये उन्होंने लास्ट देखा भी वो मानने सही दिल्ली में भी शानदार प्रदर्शन किया है। बात कर रहे हैं कि उसे
Great shot, at least one on offer.
और इस प्रेडिक्शंस की थोड़ा ज्यादा है कि लीग होगी कुछ गारंटियां होंगी। मैं समझता बड़ी इंटेलिजेंट कर रहे हैं इतना जी कप्पा की बात आ गया कि हम देख सकते हैं
इंस्टीट्यूट में बच्चों की पार्टी थी और उन्होंने अपने टीचर को सजेस्ट किया कि फाइनेंशियल से खाना हुआ है, तो टीचर ने बोला ठीक है आप बात करो। तो जब बच्चे ने बात करी तो आपको पता है बच्चों की बात करने तो बेचारे पहले तो मतलब जो क्वांटिटी को लेके प्रॉब्लम आ रही, फिर चीज आएगी भी या नहीं आएगी।
A bit of a change up in the field now.
ਕਿ ਇਸ ਖਿੱਤੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਹ ਜੰਗ ਆ ਇਹ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਫੈਲ ਸਕਦੀ ਆ। ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਰ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ।
मैं इसको क्यों बुला के लाए हैं हामिद अंकल को? हाँ उसके बच्चे आ गए थे मैं पीछे पहले। हाँ याद आ गया। तो कह रहा था कि मैं वो अंकल नहीं आया बड़े दिनों से, पाकिस्तान वाले अंकल।
Nicely played. Runs one.
अभी ऐसे बंदे को ढूंढ के लाए जो कॉमन बात करे है ना।
This field's looking
I guess that's different.
For more balance between attack and defence.
But if you just keep working at it, you'll get better, man. Alright, I have jumped into the share play.
फिर एक और हो गया।
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
आप प्रोटेस्ट कह रहे हैं तो कह रहे हैं हमें लाठियां चलेंगी यहाँ। अच्छा मैंने उसको बोला था श्वेता को, कह रही है मैं अपने हस्बैंड से बात करके देखती हूँ। देखते हैं क्या।
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered.
I wish for you the luck that I had. Henry him on. Oh, you skipped it. Is this the tradable?
अभी तो मैं पूरे दिन काम करने के बाद करा मैंने यार। क्या आज पूरा दिन मम्मी नया काम मेरा शुरू हुआ, सब कुछ कर रहा था मुझे आज पूरी एक्सेस 1 घंटा बंदे का एक्सेस कर रहा था स्क्रीन शेयर पे। उसके बाद कोड पढ़ा है मैंने नया। गैप तो लूंगा ना थोड़ा बहुत, पूरा दिन नहीं यार इतना भी पागल मत समझाए मुझे। खत्म हो गया दिन, अभी 11:30 बजे ड्यूटी खत्म हुई है मेरी। आपके सामने रोटी कब आया था खाने?
Bartlett with a strong throw from the deep.
I got Chris Richards.
I'd say that was the right call not to
पता
run
नहीं
again.
गैस की या इसकी गत्तों इनकी उसनी मुश्क है मेरे पास यहाँ पे। बहुत बुरा हाल हो गया, ऐसा लग रहा है उल्टी आती है
Could be an
सुन के।
opportunity.
Vicky Lopez for 205. She was 220 earlier today. Got to get 200 flat, but yeah, that could be
Big edge.
There's no more weekend beats flat.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Chahal, the spinner coming into the attack.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
और रोलर पेपर आ गया मम्मी, आवाज आ रही है देखो।
Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough, backing up the spinner nicely.
There's a small ego in Oscar. Yeah, I think yeah, the Bones one. This guy's rocking the Bones. That's another ego Ronaldinho and ego Troy in the arm. Alright, go. I was looking about picks you did on that roster. You got insane full. Wow. Yeah, we had one share play that got Mbappe. But, like, even with having that, most of the other share plays that we had were so bad, that's kind of what we were saying. Yeah, there was the share play started off halfway open player pick, and Mbappe was just sitting there. It was nuts. I joined share play, Mbappe was already sitting there, and then he opened the last of the three options, and it was somebody else. And that's winning right there. I used the Evo to turn Evo, so I can Evo, but I misclicked. I'm sorry about that. I've misclicked plenty of times in this game too. Mostly on the market. And that has hurt the point balance a couple times. Renato Sanchez. Good save. Deserby, are you happy with the appointment? I feel like I can't get excited now for a new manager because we're in the same process of new manager every. It was every 2 years. Now it's less than that. 44 days, new manager. I don't know, man. I'm hopeful, but I feel like I just can't get excited. I'll look and see how it plays out.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Gill lets it go through to the keeper. Going with a more defensive field.
That's high. Enough on it. Yes. Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Couldn't get the spinner away. Nicely timed shot, though.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Gill was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Went for the drive but missed. Oh, nice shot. Great stop. That one was travelling. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot. At least one on offer.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Off the bat and should get some runs.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Gill, watchful there and through to the keeper. Left the wide delivery alone.
Inside the line, pulled away. Mid-wicket cuts it off nicely though.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Thick edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Too full and punched down the ground, could be four. Oh, beautifully struck, right out of the guts, all the way for six.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Gill went for it, and that's taken the bowler all the way. Cracking shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Edge, but it drops safe. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They'll get at least one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the over. The batting team are now 119 for 2.
Jansen coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Too much room. Got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Straight drive. Mid-off will cut that one off.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Oh, superb timing.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
End of the over. The batting team are now 125 for 2. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Left the wide delivery alone.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard. Massive outside edge.
First ball for the batter, coming in. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Thick edge.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
End of the 17th.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Edged. That was a nick. Missed chance. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Edge, but it drops safe.
Just threw the shot too early.
Too straight and punch through the leg side.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder.
The batting team are now on 143 for 2. Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line. Return from the boundary, good fielding. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Chahal with a classy bit of fielding. Shot. Should be runs.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Sundar, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
The score is now 153 for 2.
Singh back into bowl, been bowling well so far. Ah, that's 2 full. Sundar makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Goes big, smoked it off the bat, maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Needs a dot ball.
Massive outside edge. That's high. Enough on it? Yes. Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Straight back past the bowler. What a great shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicked it. It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Singh with a lovely shot. Finds the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
played and missed.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's a monster hit, going all the way for a maximum.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Goes for it, in the air, but should land safe. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Classic cover drive, finds the fielder at cover. And that's a tremendous catch at cover, top work.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Top quality bowling, close to the off stump. Didn't time that right, struck on the body, ouch.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
And caught. Solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter.
Calm, just about ready to go out in the middle.
And out. 2 wickets in 2 balls. Tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Wadhera, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Khan, back into the attack.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Singh played that one really well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
off the bat and should get some runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Gone! Played all round that. What a delivery.
Singh coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gone. Gully holds it easily.
Johnson, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Goes all the way to start things off. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive but missed. Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Drilled away into the gap. Fantastic shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Now then, that's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Singh has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. Stoinis, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Great decision from the umpire. Challenge unsuccessful. Taken the aerial route, but it should fall wide of any fielders. Siraj does well on the boundary, saving valuable runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's a monster hit, going all the way for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Yes. Good stop by the fielder. The bowler appreciates the effort, definitely saves some runs. Beats the outside edge.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Cracked away. Lovely sound off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. how will the bowler respond? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. Just waited on the ball and placed it into the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. And gone. Fantastic work by the fielder, and the batter comes up short.
Bartlett, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not many opportunities to score runs.
Power play done and dusted, and what a good one. 10 to 12 runs and over, and it's put them in a very good position for the rest of the innings. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. First ball for the batter, coming in.
They'll get at least one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge. Cracked away. Lovely sound. And it finds the gap. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. Oh, that's close. The batter deciding to review. Fair to say, I don't think he'll have any joy with this. It was plumb. Let's see what ball tracking was showing.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Not the best review there, but credit to the umpire, spot on call.
Gujrat, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Gone aerial with that one. Should land safely, might not be 4. Well, that over improves the economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to... move.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Singh coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Great bowling today. Just need one more wicket to top it off. On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air. That'll be 4. Great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's gone. LBW. Umpire gives it, and that's the match. They've all gone up here with the appeal. That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.